What's going on, guys? Narghul here, back with another video. Today we are talking about Deep Prot Warriors on Project Epoch. The reason I'm making this video right now is because if you want to start tanking on Project Epoch, I suggest you that you start as a Deep Prot. Then I'll have a video when it comes to Fury Prot for you. I'll have a video for Fury and arms also. So the idea first is to make Deep Prot, then Fury Prot, then Fury, pure Fury DPS build, and arms build as well. So let's without further ado, let's just begin. So you have when you hit level 60 and when you respec, I have made a leveling guide. You can check it out over here on the top right corner. Alright, so when you hit 60, you're gonna do this. You're gonna put 5 out of 5 in anticipation, which increases your defense skill by 20. That's huge. This talent over here, that's literally a finger, a decent finger, and a neck. You know what I mean. Then we have a 3 out of 3 in tactical mastery. Tactical mastery is for stance dancing. For example, if you are in defensive stance and your target suddenly dodge your attack, you can switch to battle stance and you can execute overpower. Then I don't know, you can intercept an NPC in the raid, etc., because if you are in defensive stance and you want to swap to circumstance, you will just intercept, and the list goes on. I mean, I can give you 1,000 examples of this, but yeah, you get the idea. Then we have toughness over here, which increases your armor value from items by 10%. Then we have shield spec. This is really nice, but what's even better is improved shield block. You see, when it comes to improved shield block, it allows your shield ability to block an additional attack and increases the duration by 1 second. This is a lifesaver. For example, if you are on a 30, 40, 50% of health state, you will block all attacks for 1 second. And believe me, 1 second is a lot. Especially in intense fight, so that your healers can bring you back, if that makes any sense. Next, we have Defiance, of course. Defiance card of an Prot Warrior increases the threat generated by your attacks by 15% while in defensive stance and reduces your chance to be dodged. And reduces your chance to be dodged or parried by 1.5%. There. Next, we have Concussion Blow. You know what Concussion Blow is. I mean, it's not bad, it's not good either, and I mean, it's one of your abilities, you know, very, very useful in dungeons, though. In raids, more or less. Then we have Last Stand, of course. As you can see, we don't have to put anything in improved load rage to have Last Stand now. That's really amazing. Next, we have Improved Taunt, which reduces the cooldown of your taunt ability by 2 seconds, but that's irrelevant. Alongside increasing the range by 15 yards. Now, Taunt has 10 yards. I think when it comes to Warrior, I have to check it out, but I believe it has 10 yards range. With this talent, you are going for 25 yards of range. That's huge. 20 or 25. Both ways, it's just amazing. Over here, we have Improved Revenge. That's useless. Then we have this is not a bad talent point. Improved Thunder Armor. Reduces the cost of your Thunder Armor and Devastate abilities by 1 rage point. 3 rage points if you wanna fill the whole talent, but yeah. So let me remove, if for some reason it doesn't allow me to just reset the talent. So we will go like the okay. So what I was talking about improved town. Now we have shield mastery over here, which increases the amount of damage absorbed by your shield by 30%. Amazing, amazing, amazing. One-handed weapon spec increases physical damage you deal when a one-handed melee weapon is equipped by 10%. Then we have shield slam. When it comes to shield slam, that's a heart of a Deep Prot Warrior. Slams the target with your shield, causing 225 damage modified by your shield block value. So you want to stack as much shield block value as possible. Shield block value and critical strike, because when shield slam crits, that's a lot of threat over there. Then we have vitality, which increases your stamina by 5%, and what's even better, your total strength by 10%, which helps with shield slam. And then we have devastate. Over here. So yeah. Next we are moving to arms tree. Now over here we have improved heroic strike. 3 out of 3. Not bad, not good either. 3 talent points, I mean, whatever. Then we are going 2 out of 5 in deflection for now. Then we are going into improved thunderclap. Improved thunderclap reduces the cost of your thunderclap ability by 4 rage points and increases the damage by 100% and the slowing effect by an additional 10%. This is amazing until you get Thunder Fury. For AoE tanking, for boss tanking, for anything really, you just want to have 3 out of 3 points in improved Thunderclap. Then we are moving back to deflection, 4 out of 5. Then we are going for deep wounds, and then we are going for improved overpower, and then we are going for impale. That's it when it comes to arms tree. Now points left 3. 3 out of 5 in cruelty, which increases your chance to get a critical strike with melee weapons by 3%. That's it, guys. I mean, this talent over here is not bad. Other than that, everything else is just pretty much more or less garbage. For example, improved defensive stance reduces all spell damage taken while in defensive stance by 6 or 5. Well, I think was it 5 or 6, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, let me just redo this quickly. Okay, that's it. Like over here we have focused rage, which is another garbage talent. Reduces the rage cost of your offensive abilities by 3 rage points. I mean, no. That's a no-go. That's a no-go over there, my little legends. Now, when it comes to rotation of a Deep Prot Warrior, Shield Slam into Devastate, into Concussion Blow, into Thunderclap, into Devastate, into Shield Slam, into Heroic Strike, into Devastate, into Heroic Strike, into Shield Slam. And make sure to have Thunderclap on boss and NPCs all the time up, because it's helping. But we forgot something. The first global, when it comes to Deep Prot Warriors, Fury Prot Warriors, Arms Warriors, whatever, the first global cooldown always have to be Thunder Armor. In your case, Devastate. Because once 5 Thunder Armors are applied on the target, I don't take me for granted, but I think it's between 30 to 40% increased damage on NPCs or bosses. So for example, if Skull has 5 Sunders, Sunder Cross, when Cross reaches 5 Sunders, Sunder Moon or Blue, etc., etc. You know what I mean. So let's repeat the rotation. Devastate into Shield Slam, into Concussion Blow, into Thunderclap, into Heroic Strike, into Devastate, 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 into Shield Slam. Right. Really, really simple. And like I mentioned, make sure to keep improved Thunderclap always when it comes to NPCs and bosses. You will occasionally use Shield Block, which allows you to block an additional attack and increases duration by 1 second. Maybe not on 100% of health state, but when you go lower, you will for sure. I'm not saying that you should spam shield block on cooldown, because that might lead you to rage starvation, and you are already too chunky, you know. You are already too chunky, right? You don't want to go to rage starvation, because going into rage starvation means only one thing: no threat, no DPS. You don't have rage. So what you gonna do? You're gonna go with stamina first, then you're gonna go with strength, and then you're gonna go with critical strike. You want to mix offensive and defensive gear, guys. You want to mix the best of both worlds, along with 8% hit rating. Right. That's pretty much it. Simple, isn't it? Really, really simple. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!